Hello, people of the internet of the world. My name is John, and welcome to Halo, the Master Chief Collection. We're gonna be playing Combat Evolved in specific, but the at the end of Necrolog, I remember for some reason bringing up Halo. I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of, and then say a week later, the trailer for the um, the remake of Combat Evolved that they're doing. I really hope they're not calling it Campaign Evolved. That's actually such a stupid name, but um, came out and that looked really fun. And so I have the Master Chief Collection. I was like, let's play Halo because I need to shoot things, and I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do Call of Duty 3. I don't know if I want to emulate that. I have a disc, I have a PS3, I could just shove in my capture card, but um, I want it to look good and everything, and that capture card's still buggy. So, yeah, so we're doing this since I want to shoot things, and we're playing on Legendary, hardest difficulty, because if we're having fun, that means we're doing something wrong. So, yeah, I've played through every Halo game. I can't think of any that I haven't. So I think I've played Halo Wars 1 and 2. I've played this game, 2, 3, ODST and Reach, along as well as 4, 5 and Infinite. Um I've been in every game on Legendary. It's more than once except for I think 5 and Infinite. So, yeah. Um I have played through. Oh, that is quiet. I hope that's I have the subtitles on, so I'm sorry. Dude, that's like barely even being picked up. Damn. Hang on. Turn it back to its default. I want to turn it up higher, but the game's pretty loud at a bass. Also, I know these are the remastered graphics. I'm gonna turn them to the original graphics since I like that a little better. It's easier to see when you're actually playing the game. In cutscenes, I don't think it really matters too much. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've ever even watched the cutscenes for these games. I'm only gonna let them play because if one of y'all want to see them. So I don't think I've actually watched this entire start through. Yeah, and we're just still waiting. Oh yeah, there's the little scene with oh, what was his name? There's no way I forgot his name. Sergeant is he a sergeant? There's no way his name's Sergeant Johnson. It's gotta be though. It is, okay. That didn't feel right, but I guess it was right. It just sounded too generic, but I always found the remastered graphics to look just slightly uncanny. Slightly. Not entirely.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
So yeah, we're gonna be playing on Legendary. And
He's hot. Blowing the pins in 5.
I think we're gonna do one mission per episode since they're probably always gonna take me longer than 30 minutes, and I'm not gonna end in the middle of a mission. So unless I just like, do one really well. We're also not gonna do any like major skips or anything.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Ooh, there we go.
This way.
Yes, this is what this actually looks like. Doesn't look like better per se, but when you're actually in combat, it's way more readable.
I'm a cowardly fool.
So yeah, I've
The captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
I've already mentioned that I've played through each of these campaigns, at least in the MCC, at least twice through on Legendary. The hardest one by far is, if you've ever we're gonna be going another cutscene here, but if you've ever played the Halo games on Legendary, it's definitely 2. That one is different being. So yeah, if you can see the difference now between the style.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to you.
Yeah, I think the remaster graphics look slightly better, but they're also slightly more uncanny because they weren't like made for this. I don't know if it's like the animation or something, or maybe I'm just super used to like how it looks, how I'd prefer it to be in game. Because cutscene wise, I don't think it's too bad.
We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna
I also didn't even notice he had a pipe until I was replaying this mission earlier, and was just letting the cutscenes run, make sure everything looked fine.
Concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is
Alright.
where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a
It's hard to like say anything about the story because like it's such an old game and such like a classic game. I'd be surprised if people
Excellent work, Cortana.
didn't
Thank you.
know
You
it.
ready?
But I guess if you've never seen Halo before, yeah, like you wouldn't. It's not too unself-explanatory though. Like as much as the story is good and important and like interesting, it's
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
yeah, you just get this gun. It's pretty like self-explanatory as long as we let the cutscenes run. Here's our first enemy, the Grunt. Not too hard to deal with.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief.
Oh boy.
You do best.
Kill this Grunt, the door opens behind them to get more Marines to us. This game has the coolest AR any game could have. It's a 60 round AR that's literally just a wall of bullets. I absolutely love it. So yeah, these big guys, these are elites. They have shields. The little ones don't. You won't die. There we go. Yeah, and they have great death sounds. And that was a sticky grenade. Because there's sticky grenades, and they're so great all the time. So, and this is the Magnum. This is the strongest gun in the game. It's not even close in its power compared to any other gun. And if you hit an enemy from behind, well, most enemies, maybe there's some that don't respond as such, but you insta kill them. Oh my god, I keep accidentally overshooting. I still need to get used to the controls. I could swear the game was harder when I was playing through this earlier, but maybe I just somehow accidentally started getting good. Yeah, I like to play super aggressive. I can't stand still even on Legendary. Which generally gets me into more situations than it does get me out of. Yeah, grenades are really useful in this game though. They also blow up other grenades on the ground. Surprised they don't have any pistol ammo. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so compared to like other shooters at the time that this game really released, like compared to like Call of Duty, headshots on, you know, the basic enemies do kill. Which is interesting to note if you're I am landing these stickies, goddamn, not even giving them a chance. Ooh, yeah. Get back, boys. Thanks for the nades. Oh no, that grenade went straight back to me. Yeah, our grenades aren't as strong usually, but there we go. Ooh, there's another one. And they don't stick, which is just gonna stand still. Pretty useful if you don't have direct line of sight. But if you do, oh, the stickies are always so much better. I remember I used to try to go through these missions without picking up the Covenant guns, because that's what these guys are. They're called the Covenant. I don't know if I've said that. I don't know if the game said that either, I'll be honest with you. But I'll make sure to pick them up just so we can try them out. I'm just used to trying to not. But they are very useful. Let's actually pick up this plasma rifle right here, since I've mentioned it. Since these next little bits are a little bit harder. I love getting the sticky off every time. Never gets old. Yeah, and so compared to the AR, the plasma weapons in this game are quite useful for breaking down shields. Which is useful when nearly half of the enemies you face in this game wear them. Then you just take out your precision gun and usually just use that to finish people off. I haven't even gotten damaged yet. That's crazy. I was playing so much worse when I was playing this earlier to try to like not look entirely bad. This area is pretty hard. It's not that bad if you have a plasma rifle though.
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Sorry about that. I don't want to die, but ow. Somehow I'm alive. The Marines staying alive is actually helping a lot in this area because who just shot me in the back? I was struggling against these guys when there was only one of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, get him, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. I've actually been able to keep them alive though, but I did take damage finally. Yeah, and once you usually break their shield, the AI is pretty smart in this game. They like to try to run away when you break their shields or when they're at a disadvantage. They're super, like, personable, which I think is cool.
You're all gonna die! You want a little as well, shot? Hey! My fault.
Yeah, let's swap back to the assault rifle. The little grunts have plasma pistols. They're
The life pods are
just about worse in every way. So I wouldn't even show them. I mean, they do charge up though, which means you can insta destroy out of shields. Or can you not do that in CE? I don't remember.
Warning, blast doors closing.
I love the body launches in these Halo games. So if you haven't picked up on what we're even supposed to be doing, we're supposed to be getting off the ship through an escape pod, but we haven't been able to find one yet. So now, Zera's got 3 exits. It's best to usually go through this one because it puts you in a better position. You can just go through here. Ignore the first door on our left. And it gives us a guy to backstab. And we can start the area. Wait, I don't know if I mentioned earlier. I picked up an overshield in one of the boarding ships. And that just gives you like basically 3 times the shield you already have. Look at his health right there, I don't care. These guys are being assholes though. Oh, there's another one. Shit. Oh boy. There we go. And you drop nades for me. Perfect. So yeah, we're just cruising along. Knock on the window.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch me up.
They're not smart enough to know what windows are, however. This guy, I think, is supposed to die from that. He did this time. No, he didn't. I got him. I could swear he's supposed to die from that. I don't know if I like always threw a nade at him when I used to play the game or not, but he's supposed to die there. I don't know how. Oh, there's another one in here. There was not last time. Where did that guy come from? Yeah, so we're nearing the end of this level now. We're just, again, keep moving through. Shooting all his little grunts. And here, if you want to see the combat and the updated graphics, here's what's going on right now. Changes the HUD a little bit too. Definitely doesn't look too much better. If you want to see what I'm talking about, like visual, like clarity of like what's going on. If I didn't know I was damaging him, just from the fact that I know that what this looks like. Oh, I didn't also know it changed the sound of the gun too. Why did I not know that? Is it? It is. I did not know that. Yeah, it's just way harder to like see that you're damaging them compared to like these graphics where you shoot one and they light up. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of grenades here, so there's no reason to not just keep throwing nades until everything that you see dies. I think that's it.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Oh no! Oh no!
And that's the level. 20 minutes. It took me way longer when I first played through this, like not even 3 hours ago. Like it must have took me like 40. I kept dying, but I guess I refigured out how to play the game.
Look,
Poor guy. And look, the namesake of the game, and the whole point, maybe even the halo itself, the huge ring in the sky. We saw it earlier, but that, you know.
What is that thing, Lieutenant? Hell if I know, but we're landing on it. Autumn, she's been hit!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
What was I saying? I honestly, I don't know. They started talking and I lost my train of thought.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
We will not be fine. We kill everyone in this.
If I still had fingers,
Thing.
they'd be crossed.
I haven't even talked about who we are as a character, Master Chief. We're the guy in the big green suit. We're Shrek.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Right on impact. Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Alright. What was I saying? No idea, but since that was the end of that mission, I'll leave it here. So yeah, sorry if there wasn't like much to like point out or say, but I'm just having some fun with this one. I was getting frustrated at Necrolog, so trying to play something that brings me easy joy. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.